Hey guys, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. Now since the last episode I have built a bridge just so that we can get across the water quicker, and I've also made a couple of metal tools, a pro pick and a scythe. Now in today's episode we're going to go and get some sheep. I found some sheep over in the forest behind us, and we're going to bring them back here, make a little pen for them, and hopefully start building up some familiarity so that we can shear them. I've also worked on a design for a house. Not sure if I'm happy with it just yet, and I'm not too sure what type of wood to use at the moment. So yeah, I'll take a look at that as well, but first, let's do some finishing touches to the bridge. So, the stairs, the whole stairs thing kind of works differently now. If you didn't know, you need a chisel to make stairs, and it used to be, basically, you just go to stair mode and it would turn the whole block into a stair. It's kind of changed so that now you can actually get corner stairs, which is awesome. I'll show you how to do that in a second, but first, let's just turn these into stairs. So now, if you click on it, it does one little corner, as you can see. So that is already a corner stair. And to make them into regular stairs, you just do the other side. That is really, really awesome. The fences don't connect, obviously, but that is so cool. I've had to do a lot of these because, obviously, it's a bridge and there's loads of stairs. That was close. I almost messed that one up. Now, I'm so happy about that, because now not only can we do corner stairs, we can also do stairs like that. Really cool. And I'm going to try and put some of those into the build over there. So let's break that, and we'll take a look at the bridge quickly before it gets dark. So, nothing too fancy. I've used some Douglas fir support beams, some Douglas fir fences, and hickory for the actual bridge platform thing. And I've also got some stairs underneath to make it look a bit better. So yeah, we're going to need some more fences as well as doing some more stairs. I think that's all the stairs done now. One thing I have noticed, like usually when you do a stair, you can kind of see the outline of the block there. It's not detailed mode, if you know about that. It's not detailed mode. But some of them are, like this one here. This is what detailed mode looks like. You get all these little squares coming up. But only some of them are like that. It's really strange. Not sure if that's intended, but anyway. This is the bridge. Nothing too fancy, as I said. Just a bridge so that we can get across quicker. And it's pretty simple. I've also got some jack-o'-lanterns in the floor there just to light it up a bit more. Now, let's make some more fences quickly. And we can finish this off. 24? 24 should be enough. Also, I've got some more sandwiches, which I should probably eat. Cool, and where did those fences go? There they are. Sweet, so I'm just going to finish this off with some fences, and then we can go and wait for morning and go get the sheep, because it'd be really nice to get a bed around here. That's definitely needed so that we don't have to keep waiting around for nighttime to go away. So yeah, I think that's it finished pretty much. Let's relight these torches. Also got some chiseled gabbro slabs on the top here. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I might change these Douglas fir fences for actual cobblestone walls once I get a bunch more stone. I think that might look a bit better, but for now, the fences will do. They look pretty cool. Also today we might also check if our crops have grown. I think this one piece of jute is grown. You can tell it's kind of got some yellowy tips. You can kind of see these little bits of yellow there. That's one way of knowing it's grown, other than actually using your hoe to check if it is. These onions look grown. This garlic looks grown. So yeah, we'll possibly harvest some of those today as well. Also, that orange tree is ripe, and we could do with picking that. Let's also check our... Oh no, I moved the sluice, didn't I? Derp. See, I'm not too sure if the whole overworking thing will reset itself, if we can actually use that area there for sluicing anymore, or whether it's just gone forever. It kind of sucks if it is. Also, I kind of saw in someone's video that you might actually have to put it closer to an ore vein for it to detect ores and actually for you to get ores from it. I'm not too sure about that. We'll try that out a bit more. But yeah, I've moved it over there, and hopefully we can get some stuff. So I'm going to wait for morning time again. Go away, zombie. And we'll go check out the house and also go get the sheep. I think they're only like 100 or 200 blocks away in the forest. So not too far away. Man, there's loads of orange trees around here. Give me iron, zombie. No? No iron. Okay. So let's harvest this. This is obviously an orange tree as well. Maybe it's peaches. I think it's oranges though. Oh no, it is peaches. Cool. So I'm going to wait for morning time again and kill some more zombies. Hopefully get some iron or some potatoes or carrots. And I'll be back when we're ready to go and get the sheep. Okay, so I've just been harvesting some more of these peaches over here. And I should have quite a lot. We've got 3 full 160-ounce peaches and a little bit extra. Let's actually pick these others up. And we should have another half, maybe. Almost half. Cool. Let's get that one as well. Sweet. So let's go and take a look at the basic outline of the house, the basic structure. Actually, first, let's go and take a look at the sluice that I set up just over here. Let's see if we got anything. Now, someone did mention that sand is better than gravel. You actually have more chance of getting stuff using sand, and I used sand for this. Oh, we got a diamond. Awesome. So we got a flawless jade, which is pretty sweet. A flawed diamond, which I have never seen before. Oh, we can't put stuff back in. I guess we'll take that and a chipped sapphire. Cool. So we have actually been getting stuff. I don't have any sand, and that's probably close to getting overworked. Anyway, let's go check on the house. Okay, so I'm not too sure if this is the design that I'm going to go for, or what type of planks to use. I might also try something different to hickory for the beams and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, I've been trying to use the stair things. Man, this is detailed mode as well. Not too sure if that's going to affect things. Like, you do get a lot of lag if you use a lot of detailed blocks, and sometimes it can just ruin your world. Like, sometimes you can't actually log into your world if you've got tons and tons of detailed blocks. Hopefully this should be fine. It's not too... I think it's to do with the amount of sides that are rendered, and this is only 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only going to be 2 extra sides, maybe 3 because of that one. So that shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I think it looks okay. Obviously that's going to go up a bit more and have a roof up there, and maybe add some bits on to the side and stuff. And I'm not too sure about what we're going to do with the back. But this won't be the final house. I'll probably build something bigger. And someone did suggest doing a beach house. I might do that. There's a nice beach over there. I also found another really awesome beach over that way, a few 100 blocks. Maybe we'll do a couple of beach houses for when we're exploring, and just to store some extra items and stuff, and to have a bit of shelter when we're running around doing stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section. I might also quickly try out some Douglas fir, because Douglas fir looks pretty good with aspen, I think. And I don't have any more logs left on me. Let's go and see if I've got any logs left in the things, and I'll try and switch out some of those beams for aspen. No, for Douglas fir. Okay, no more Douglas fir left in my my log piles here, so maybe I'll do that at the end of the episode, and we'll see what it looks like. I'll have to go and chop some trees down, obviously. Let's also make our tools that I've molded or filled the molds of. So we've got a prospector's pick and a scythe. Now, the prospector's pick I think we'll get onto in the next episode. We'll do some mining and stuff. Let's quickly make... I don't have any sticks. Damn it. We'll make the scythe. We'll go get a stick and make the scythe in a second. This is where we're going to store the sheeps for now. Nothing too big, just a small little pen for them to hang around in. And yeah, eventually I will probably make a ranch or a barn or something. Anyway, let's head into the forest, and we can... Actually, no, I need to get some ropes first. Then we'll head into the forest and go and grab those sheep. Okay, they're not too far away. They are over there by that marker. I think it's around another 200 blocks away, about 300 blocks from spawn. And we have some gold over here, which is pretty cool. There's some in this hillside here, so... Ooh, and some more here. So there's probably quite a lot of gold around here. Not too sure. We'll have to check using our prospector's pick. But I like that it's in a mountain. That's the first ore that I've seen, like, in a mountain that we can actually pick up straight away without having to dig down and use our prospector's pick. So maybe I'll come back and mine some of this. We don't really need it just yet, so I will wait. Anyway, let's make the scythe and see how good that is. Well, I know how good that is, but if anyone doesn't know how this works, it's basically chops a load of leaves. I think it's 3 by 3 of leaves. Let's do it on a tree that I actually like. Or actually, let's just use this because I haven't got any saplings of this. So yeah, chops loads of leaves, gets you loads of sticks and saplings. Although I think if you use a scythe, the drop rate of saplings is not as good as if you punch the leaves. But obviously, punching them does take a lot longer. But if you're desperate for saplings, if you've only found like one, let's say one birch tree, and you really need saplings from it, then it's probably best to punch the leaves instead of using a scythe. Man, there is some epic mountains around here. It's probably going to destroy my frame rates. But anyway, let's go and get these sheep before it turns dark. Otherwise, we'll be in some trouble. This forest, man, I really hope nothing spawns in here, because this forest is really dense. Oh, I see some sugarcane, and I hear a sheep. There's our first one. So that's a female. I guess we'll rope this one up now. We also need to find a male, obviously, if we're going to be able to breed them. I think I saw at least 2 or 3 males. It's probably going to get dark pretty soon, though, so let's try and grab this sugarcane as well, because sugarcane's really useful. These ropes will break as well, so be careful. Oh man, just a seed. That sucks. Okay, so if stuff isn't properly grown or grown enough, you will only get seeds from it. That just gave us seeds as well, but it's probably worth just getting some seeds, and we'll try and get some sugarcane for the next harvest season. Sweet, where are the other sheep? They should be just around here. Loads of sugarcane. Should probably... Oh, there's another one. Should probably check these mountains for any ores as well. Cool, so we'll get the male as well. But I may actually have to hide out here and wait for the daylight again. Because it would be really bad news trying to get these guys through the forest in the dark. Okay, so we have 1 male and 2 females. There's another male here. I might kill this one. Let's see if he's bigger than the other male. I think it's ever so slightly bigger, so let's unrope this one. And we'll rope the bigger one up, because there is genetics in TerraFirmaCraft. If you breed bigger animals, you should get bigger offspring. Oh, another female up there. Cool, so that is a perfect amount. 3 females, 1 male. And we should be able to... Okay, let's rope the other one up quickly. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to wait until daytime again. We're going to kill this other male sheep, though. First, let's get a decent weapon on our bar and kill this guy before it turns dark. Because you can actually get wool from their skin. And that would be nice. Come on, sheep, die. Aha, there we go. So we got a sheepskin and some mutton. Now, I'm going to hide out here quickly while it's dark, because I don't want anything... If a creeper comes, it will probably kill all these sheep and me as well. So let's hide out, and I'll wait for the daytime again. And I'll be right back once we can head back to the base. Sheep, move. I need to place blocks. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. I think there should be another sheep around here as well. If you look on the minimap, the white dots around me are the sheep. And there's another one just to the east there, the way we have to head back. So let's keep going, and we should be able to find this other guy. Oh, Skelly in the tree. Let's try and avoid him. And it looks like there's some more copper here, and there's the other sheep. Cool, let's rope this one up as well. No. Don't double click. Skelly, no, go away. Ow. Please don't shoot the sheep. Okay, this might be difficult. We need to go round the mountain, really. Ooh, zombie. I've lost a sheep as well. Okay, let's try... let's try and recover the other sheep. Where did it go? It's back here. There you are. And the rope. So yeah, ropes will break as... Oh, man. Really? No, okay, that was weird. Where's your rope? There it is. Come on. No, no, Enderman. No. Okay, let's try and get back without running into any more mobs and breaking any more ropes. And hopefully not falling down any ravines, because that would definitely suck. That would kill everyone. Okay, we're almost there. I can see the bridge from here. Come on. Let's keep going. Right. So they can be a bit temperamental, especially with like going up and, well, mostly up blocks. So you have to be careful, like, you don't break the ropes all the time, because then you have to keep going back and fetching them. And that can be a real pain in the butt. Let's take them over the bridge, and I'll try and get a screenshot for the thumbnail as well. I think we've got all of them. That should be 4 females and 1 male. Yeah, we've got all of them. Cool. Now, do they all fit on the bridge? They do. Oh, that's not going to look like a good screenshot, is it? Oh, we lost one. Oh, no. Okay, let's try and get a screenshot quickly. Oh, that's not going to work. Where's your rope? There it is. Right. Ladies, move. There we go. We've got the last one. Let's head over. And we'll put them in the pens. See, you could see the rope break there. It kind of starts arcing when it's about to break, so you can kind of tell. But yeah, there's no reason for it to break there, really. Yeah, that should be fine. I can probably pull a screenshot off of my editing program anyway, so... There we go. Right. Let's put them in the fence, the pen, and then we can start building up some familiarity, and I'll show you how that works. Now, can you fit through the fence gate? I really hope you can. You can. Okay, sweet. Come on, everyone in. And they will eat grass to regrow their fur. And I believe in this version of TerraFirmaCraft that I'm using, the grass doesn't grow back, so I'm going to have to update pretty soon so that we can actually have the grass grow back. Let's shut that so they can't escape. Cool, is that all of them unroped? It is. Sweet, so let's go and store some items and get some grain so that we can start building some familiarity. Usually you'd take a knife and you can actually shear them with that. But now in the latest update you can't do that. Let's try, and it says the animal will not let you do that. So you do actually have to build some familiarity. If you hold shift, you can see this heart pops up over them. And that's how you know the familiarity level. I believe you're going to have to feed them grain once a day for the first 5 days that you start feeding them, and then the heart will have like a white outline, and that means that the familiarity will drop considerably less, because if you don't feed them every day, then the familiarity will drop, and it will drop a lot more if it's just a regular, like, unhighlighted heart. So let's go get some grain, and I'll show you what I mean. I don't think we're going to need bones, so I'll probably throw those out for now. Also, I found a blueberry bush in between episodes. Wow, I didn't expect that to have grown. I actually harvested a blueberry from that when I got it, so that grows really quickly. Okay. Right, so let's throw some of these peaches in our vessel. And we should probably think about cooking up this mutton as well, because that is going to be really good. We need some protein really badly. Let's put the fences away, and I guess we can just use the rice for now. I believe you can also use maize now in this latest update. You couldn't use it before to breed or tame them. Man, I'm going to need to trim some decay off these as well. D? Oh, there we go. So, actually, we'll use the maize, because that's pretty cool that that works now, and we've got quite a lot of it. Right, let's put those away. Let's also put the ropes away. We don't need them yet. Or we don't need them anymore, should I say. Right. Also, let's make the pro pick now that we've got some sticks. Cool, I'll show you how that works in the next episode. Right, so if you go over to them and shift right click with some grain in your hand, then you should be able to feed them and build up some familiarity. And you'll hear the munching sound. And if you try it again, then that's actually going to try and breed them. So it's going to say it won't let you do that because you can't breed them until you've built up some familiarity. So that's kind of how you'll know when they're ready to breed, because you'll be able to feed them twice instead of just once. Also, I believe once you get the white outline around the heart, then you should be able to breed them. I'm not too sure, but that's going to take 5 days, and maybe we'll try and get that done in this episode. If not, then we'll probably have that done for the next one. Now, I'll show you how to scrape the wool off of the sheepskin, medium sheepskin. So we should be able to get a couple of bits of leather off that as well. So if you put a knife to it, or in your crafting grid, if you put the sheepskin and the knife, you'll get some wool back, and you can use that to make wool yarn. You'll need a loom to do that, but you can make yarn out of that, and then you can make cloth, and then you can make a bed. So I think we're going to need quite a few more pieces of wool before we can make a bed. But we can get actually no, because we need 16 yarn to actually make one piece of cloth. So we probably can't even start doing that yet, but I guess we'll try and make the loom. Now, if I remember correctly, it is I think it's one plank and a load of sticks around it. So the loom should be no. Okay, maybe I got that wrong. Maybe it's one stick and a load of planks. Aha, there we go. So you do get different types of looms, like hickory ones, and I'm not too bothered which type of wood we use, but there we go, we have a loom. Can't use that yet until we have, as I said, 16 pieces of yarn, and we can't get the yarn until we've made a spindle. So I'll show you how to do that as well. That's basically how you process this raw wool into actual items that you can actually use. We need one piece of clay and a stick to make the spindle, and we're going to have to fire it up in a pit kiln. So there's your uncooked clay spindle. Let's throw it in there, and I guess we'll get some bowls and stuff to cook as well, so we're not wasting resources. Cool, so I'm going to fire that up and wait until morning, and it should be done. Okay, so I've cooked up this pork chop, and now we can eat it. You might want to know a few things about meat. I didn't get very much from this mutton chop. I only got 13 ounces. Now, if we check our skills, you will actually get more if your butchering skill is higher. So the higher your butchering skill, the more meat you'll get from an animal. And I believe animals like cows and pigs drop more than like sheep and chickens do. So we're doing pretty well. We got adept agriculture. That reminds me, we should probably take a look at our crops and see if they're grown. And our spindle has just finished cooking, so let's get that out. As you can see, the stick has kind of burnt away in the fire, but we have a finished spindle head. Let's quickly put these bowls back. Oh, I should probably think about trimming the decay off that stuff as well. Cool, so let's eat some meat, and we'll turn that into a proper spindle. That should also increase our overall health down here. You'll see the numbers because our diet is going a bit more balanced. We still need to find some cows and start making some dairy. I think we'll probably have to head north to find some cows. Also, something I've noticed about Douglas fir trees, which is really annoying, is when you chop them down, you often get like 1 or 2 leaves just stuck in the air, which... that's so annoying. I don't know, I hate it. I really hate. You can see another one over there. There's loads over by that actual Douglas fir forest. I don't know why it does that, but it always seems to do it. Anyway, we're gonna turn this into a proper spindle head, turn this wool into yarn, and if we get 16 pieces, then we'll try and... Oh, we did get 16 pieces. Cool, so we can make one piece of cloth from this. So basically, right-click them on the loom, and that will fill it up. If you try right-clicking again, it won't do anything. But if you hold shift and right-click, it will start working it into actual wool cloth, which you'll use to make a bed. So we need 3 pieces of this. So we'll need another 4 pieces of actual wool to actually make a bed. That's a lot. That's quite a lot of wool. I don't think there's many other uses for wool, actually, apart from carpet, I think, and paintings, actually. Yeah, paintings as well. You can use this cloth to make paintings. I'll just show you that quickly. Sweet, so we won't make a painting. I'm going to save that for a bed. Also, I've got this the sheepskin turned into a rawhide once we took the wool off it. And we can use that to make some leather. For that, I'm going to need some flux, and I don't have any flux. We need certain types of stone or a mineral called borax. And the stones, I think, are chalk and marble are the only 2 that give flux. So we need to find some of those. Haven't found any of those yet, unfortunately. I think I did find some rhyolite over by where we found the sheeps, but that is that's not a flux stone. Anyway, let's go and feed the sheep again so we can build up some more familiarity. And then I'll go and change out some of the logs for Douglas fir on our little house design. Have I done all of you? Yeah, that's all of them. Alright. So I'm going to change out some of the logs for Douglas fir. We'll see how that looks, and then I think we'll have to call it an episode. Okay, so I've changed this little front bit here to Douglas fir. We'll see how that looks. Also, I should probably say that full damage is really bad in TerraFirmaCraft. You want to be careful of it. I just took quite a lot of full damage just from falling off that, and I'm almost dead, so I definitely need to use these ladders. Alright, let's take the ladders down, and we'll see how it looks. So let's move back a little bit. Now, just imagine that all of this is Douglas fir. I probably won't use 2 different types of wood, although it might be a good idea to try and implicate like 2 different types. But yeah, I'm not too... I do like how Douglas and the aspen look. Let's check how the hickory and the Douglas... That's okay. Not too sure. Maybe we'll use Douglas, maybe we'll use hickory. I want to try and use something different to what I did last season, which was the white elm, and I think it was white elm or white cedar, actually. Which is the white planks, and I used hickory as well. Oh, it's raining. Great. So yeah, I want to try and use something a bit different, and also do a different design. This is just going to be like the starter house, the kind of basic house. Well, that's the real starter house, but this is going to be an upgraded starter house. Eventually I'll probably build, I don't know, I might do like different buildings, like a blacksmith building and a wall making building or something like that, and a barn obviously. I'm not too sure, maybe we'll just do one ginormous house. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Let me know what you think, guys, whether you like these types of wood or whether I should change it. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. In the next one, we'll probably do some mining and use the prospector's pick so we can see how that works. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, as always, guys, and I'll see you next time.